Hi, Gordon of RR Tool Solutions here. We're going to take this tire off, remove the tube, and remove the rim band. So one of the things we're going to be using is something called RuGlyde. It's a rubber lubricant that really makes this a lot easier. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is remove the valve stem, valve core. I'm going to take the nut off. Okay, there. This bead wasn't sealed. We just put this tire on a few weeks ago. And what we'll do is we'll take our RuGlyde and just lubricate the tire real well. What I'm doing here is just on both sides, breaking the bead, putting that bead down in the center of the wheel. This is a drop center. This is obviously the shortest distance around this rim. So by putting the tire in the center, you're able to pull it over easily. We're opposite of the valve core. Right there. And let's keep our tire in the center. And you see now why the lubricant works just so well. It gives us the ability to just pull that off. Now what I want to do is I want to remove this tube. That'll mean we can get the tire off the other side without fear of damaging the tube. Something I like to do is to just come back in here and air up a tube. That is something that RuGlyde helps you do. Again, it's a rubber lubricant. We're simulating a field repair. We've got a rim off. We're going to take and put this on our little 5-gallon bucket, which just about everybody has access to. We're going to put on our rim band. Our rim band is a little small strip of rubber. We got that on. We've checked the tire for directional information, and there's not any. We've got the left side up. We're going to just put this tire on as it is, because we do not see a direction on here. Be a great thing to have on your carry-on tool pack. And the reason why is because it makes putting a tire on so much easier. Put one side on. We're going to now take and insert our tube. We've got a little tool here that will make this tube fitting a lot easier. And that is basically a stem finder puller. So we come up through our line. I like this one because it inserts inside the stem. once you remove your Schrader valve. Now, we've got her in there. We're going to go ahead and put this tube in all the way around. Now we've got this tube fairly straight. We're trying not to put any excess bends or kinks in it, but we are going to air it up with the valve out so that we can quickly inflate and deflate the rim, the tube, so that we make sure we don't have any kinks which should cause a hole. That's how nice that is to have, because it located it and helped us pull it through. And we have a nut that goes on our valve stand. That basically just locates the tube in the rim. Keeps our valve stem from getting pinched. This lubricant is essential. You'll see why. It just makes putting the tire on a whole lot easier. It lets you keep away from the tire tools. They'll actually put a hole in your inner tube. We're going to just put that in there to hold it. And what I'm going to do is just put a little enough air in there just to get that tube up, and we'll let the air back out of it. The reason we didn't air it up about 20 pounds. Let the air back out of it. Make sure all the kinks and everything are removed. I'm going to tighten this up. That's our 32 psi.